Can you believe it? The very nuts we often think of as natural superfoods can silently shorten lifespan, weaken bones, overburden the liver and kidneys, and even reduce the effectiveness of certain medications. This isn't just talk. Numerous medical studies around the world have clearly warned that eating nuts the wrong way can increase inflammation, accelerate joint degeneration, and put extra strain on the heart. What's even more concerning is that many people eat these nuts every single day, believing the more, the better. That misconception slowly weakens the body without us even realizing it. Today, I'll walk you through each nut, foods that may sound healthy, but if consumed the wrong way, can actually become hidden enemies to your health. And most importantly, at the end of this video, I'll reveal 3 life-saving nuts that scientists recommend eating daily to protect your heart, bones, and memory. Before diving into the main topic, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos from Live Well Every Day. And if you've ever eaten these nuts, or have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll do my best to respond and stand by you, day by day, in keeping your health strong and lasting. First, let's talk about cashews, a rich, buttery nut often found in tea trays, holiday gift boxes, or elegant snacks. There's no denying that cashews are packed with magnesium, zinc, iron, and healthy unsaturated fats that benefit the heart, nervous system, and immune function when eaten correctly. But here's the issue. Few people realize that eating cashews the wrong way can quietly harm your health. The first thing to note is that cashews contain a fairly high level of oxalates. When oxalates bind with calcium in the body, they can form kidney stones. This is also why some people, despite eating a nutritious diet, still suffer from osteoporosis or back and knee pain because calcium isn't fully absorbed. For older adults with weaker kidney function, the risk is even greater. Not only that, but most cashews on the market are roasted with salt or fried in oil to enhance flavor. Yet this very process turns cashews from a nutritious snack into a burden for the body. Excess salt can cause blood pressure to spike, putting pressure on the heart and blood vessels. Reused frying oils produce trans fats and free radicals, the culprits behind inflammation, blood lipid disorders, and a higher risk of obesity. For anyone with heart disease, diabetes, or weakened kidneys, eating cashews prepared this way is like adding more weight onto an already strained body. Another often overlooked danger is cashew allergy. Much like peanuts, cashews can trigger severe allergic reactions in some people, from rashes and itching to difficulty breathing, or even anaphylaxis. This is especially dangerous for those with allergy-prone conditions who may not know they're sensitive to cashews. On top of that, many nutritional studies have warned that overindulging in cashews can lead to nutrient imbalances. Their high calorie content, about 550 to 600 kilocalories per 100 grams, makes it easy for the body to consume excess energy, leading to belly fat, weight gain, and hidden health risks. So how should cashews be eaten correctly? The answer is simple. Choose plain cashews, no salt, no oil, and limit intake to about ** 20 to 25 nuts per day. Eat them in the morning or before lunch so the body has time to digest and absorb the energy efficiently. For those with kidney problems, cardiovascular disease, obesity, or high blood pressure, cashews should be limited and not treated as a daily snack. In short, cashews truly are a nutritional gift, but only when eaten in moderation and in their pure form. Otherwise, overconsumption or choosing heavily processed versions can silently harm the liver, kidneys, and heart. Next, let's talk about a nut so common it's found in nearly every household, the peanut. Many people think of peanuts as a cheap, accessible snack, and some even believe they help provide protein and heart-healthy fats. This is partly true, but when consumed the wrong way, peanuts become a double-edged sword. The biggest danger with peanuts is contamination by Aspergillus mold, which produces aflatoxin. The World Health Organization has classified aflatoxin as one of the most potent cancer-causing substances, especially linked to liver cancer. In fact, many cases of chronic hepatitis, cirrhosis, and liver cancer in our country are tied to long-term consumption of moldy peanuts. While younger bodies may eliminate some toxins, as we age, liver function weakens, making detoxification much harder. Even small amounts of aflatoxin, if accumulated over time, can silently destroy liver cells. It doesn't stop there. Peanuts also contain a fairly high amount of omega-6. If you eat too much without balancing it with omega-3, the body falls into a state of chronic low-grade inflammation. This inflammation is what makes joints ache more, arteries harden, muscles waste away, and even speeds up overall aging. That's why many older adults feel heavy when walking, struggle with stairs, or are prone to falls, partly rooted in inflammation, which few realize can be linked to the habit of eating peanuts too often. For those undergoing treatment, especially taking blood-thinning medications, peanuts pose another hidden risk. Peanuts contain vitamin K, which can reduce the effectiveness of anticoagulants, making blood clot control unstable. The result? Either uncontrolled bleeding or, conversely, dangerous blood clots. Many seniors are unaware of this while still keeping their daily habit of eating roasted peanuts or peanut butter. On top of that, commercial peanut products like store-bought peanut butter often contain added salt, sugar, and hydrogenated oils. This trio is nothing short of a burden on the cardiovascular system, spiking blood pressure, disturbing blood lipids, and accelerating vascular aging. Many people believe they're eating healthy, yet every spoonful of peanut butter may actually weaken circulation and dull mental clarity over time. So what's the solution? I'm not saying you must avoid peanuts completely, but choose carefully. Only eat fresh peanuts. Roast them thoroughly, and absolutely avoid any that are moldy or have an odd smell. A reasonable daily amount is about * 20 to 30 grams. Roughly a small handful, for those with liver disease, gout, diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, or those on special medications. Peanuts should be heavily limited, or even avoided altogether. In short, peanuts are truly a double-edged sword, on one side. A valuable source of nutrients, on the other. A hidden health risk. Understand them well, eat them correctly, and you can reap the benefits while steering clear of the dangers. So, as you can see, peanuts, though familiar, carry many risks when consumed improperly. And that's only the surface. Now, let's move on to the last nut I want to share with you, one that sounds modern and is often praised as a superfood. That's flaxseed. Indeed, flax seeds have plenty of positives. They're rich in fiber for digestion, contain plant-based omega-3s that support heart health, and may help reduce bad cholesterol. But what few people talk about are the hidden downsides of this seed. First, flax seeds contain phytoestrogens a type of plant hormone. For menopausal women, phytoestrogens can sometimes be beneficial, helping with hot flashes and insomnia. But if consumed in excess, especially by men or younger women, phytoestrogens can disrupt the body's natural hormonal balance. Second, flax seeds contain phytic acid a compound that binds with minerals like calcium, zinc, and iron, making them harder for the body to absorb. Over time, excessive intake may increase the risk of osteoporosis, anemia, and fatigue. This is especially important for older adults to keep in mind, as bones naturally weaken with age. Another key concern is drug interactions. Many studies show that flax seeds can alter the effectiveness of certain medications. With blood thinners, flax seeds may increase the risk of bleeding. With blood pressure medications, they can cause blood pressure to drop too low. With diabetes medications, they may trigger sudden drops in blood sugar. This means that if you're undergoing medical treatment, consuming flax seeds without consulting your doctor could create unpredictable risks. On top of that, flax seeds are difficult to digest when eaten whole. Many people consume them without soaking or grinding, which reduces nutrient absorption and may even cause bloating and discomfort. So, what's the safe solution? If you want to include flax seeds in your diet, limit intake to just ** 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. Soak them in water until they swell, or grind them before mixing into yogurt, porridge, or salads. Absolutely avoid overuse, and especially steer clear if you're currently on prescription medications. In short, flax seeds are a prime example of how one food can act as a medicine when eaten properly, but become a hidden health threat when misused. Understanding the right dose is the real key to long-term wellness. So, as you can see, not every nut is truly beneficial if consumed incorrectly. Cashews are rich and buttery, but their oxalates can lead to kidney stones and heart strain when roasted with salt or oil. Peanuts are familiar, yet they hide aflatoxin risks, chronic inflammation, and can interfere with medications. Flax seeds are praised as a superfood, but they can disrupt hormones, block mineral absorption, and interact with treatments in dangerous ways. The takeaway isn't to live in fear, but to understand. Eat wisely, and choose carefully. Avoiding harm is good, but what matters more is knowing which nuts are genuinely nourishing to strengthen your body every single day. In the next part, I'll reveal to you the * 3 golden nuts * considered true, natural superfoods. Known to support heart health, strengthen bones, boost memory, and promote longevity. This is the core knowledge every household should have. -- That's why you should stay with me until the end of this series. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and leave a comment below so we can share and learn from one another. Among today's 3 nuts, let me know which ones you've tried, so we can all gain more experience together on this journey to live well every day. The first nut I want to share with you is the * walnut. Often called the king of nuts, its shape resembles the human brain. And interestingly, science confirms that walnuts are especially good for the brain. The star nutrient in walnuts is omega-3 in the form of ALA, a healthy fat that reduces inflammation, protects blood vessels, and lowers the risk of heart attack. Walnuts also contain polyphenols and antioxidants that slow down cellular aging and help maintain mental sharpness. Not only that, multiple medical studies show that people who eat walnuts regularly have a lower risk of Alzheimer's, depression, and memory decline as they age. The American Heart Association even reported that eating walnuts about 5 times per week could reduce the risk of death from heart disease by nearly 20%, a solid scientific fact. Not just advertising. For best results, you only need about * 5 to 7 walnuts per day. Eaten raw or added to salads, oatmeal, or yogurt. But remember, walnuts are calorie-dense, so eating too many can lead to weight gain. Moderation is key. After discovering walnuts, the king of memory and heart health, let's move on to a smaller nut with no less nutritional power, the * almond. Almonds are a powerhouse of vitamin E, one of the strongest antioxidants, keeping skin smooth, preventing wrinkles, and protecting cells from premature aging. They're also rich in calcium, magnesium, and manganese, which strengthen bones and help prevent osteoporosis later in life. Most importantly, almonds reduce bad LDL cholesterol while raising good HDL cholesterol, supporting heart health. One European study found that simply replacing snacks with almonds for 6 weeks could reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease by 10 to 15%. Small but mighty, almonds absolutely deserve a place in your daily diet. You can eat about * 20 to 25 almonds per day. Preferably roasted plain, no salt, no sugar. Eating them before main meals can also help curb hunger and prevent overeating carbohydrates. And to finish today's list, let me introduce you to the third nut, tiny but known as a mini nutrition storehouse, the asterisk chia seed. Chia seeds are rich in fiber, aiding digestion, preventing constipation, and balancing blood sugar. They're also an excellent plant-based source of omega-3s, which help reduce inflammation and protect cardiovascular health. In addition, chia seeds provide high-quality plant protein, very useful for those who want to lose weight while maintaining lean muscle. What makes chia seeds especially popular is their ability to absorb 10 to 12 times their weight in water, forming a gel that promotes satiety, helping control weight and blood sugar. Using them is simple. Just *** 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. Soaked in water for about 10 minutes before drinking, or added to yogurt, smoothies, or oatmeal. One tip: drink plenty of water when consuming chia seeds to avoid bloating. So, the 3 precious nuts that science recommends eating daily are walnuts, almonds, and chia seeds. Each has unique benefits, but the common ground is this: when eaten correctly and in moderation, they become natural superfoods that strengthen the heart, bones, and brain, helping you live a longer, healthier life. So, as you've seen, out of dozens of nuts, 3 truly deserve to be called the golden nuts for health: walnuts for protecting the heart and brain, almonds for strengthening bones and beautifying skin, and chia seeds for keeping digestion smooth, blood sugar stable, and weight under control. The core principle is this: choose the right nuts, eat the right amount, and use them the right way, and your body will be nourished from the inside out. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and continue this journey with * live well every day *. And please share in the comments which of today's 3 nuts you've been using, so I'll know and can keep bringing you more valuable content. Goodbye, and see you again in the next video.